Good morning, Facebook family. Annette here coming at you. I'm in a good mood this morning. I'm getting my pink on, my pink lippy. This was from a breast cancer walk a few years back. I have my pink shirt. I have my fruits and I'm ready to make a nice, if you can see that, I have my baskets of fruit. I'm staying healthy and I'm going to start my morning out with a juice. I'm gonna make myself a nice glass of juice. This is how I start my morning every day, as long as I'm not rushing out for an appointment. How are you this morning? Happy Friday. I do hope that your morning is bright, and even if it's cloudy where you are, there's sunshine in your heart. I wish for you a very happy Friday, a very safe weekend, whatever you do, enjoy. I'm doing a grapefruit this morning and one orange. Just a grapefruit and an orange. I'm gonna rinse these off. Rinse that off and get a plate. Just gonna put them in this right here. Rinse down. Towel. I am so excited. I'm so excited for today, Friday. I have a long day, but I'm excited because it's Friday and I have a lot of good things coming up. Good morning. If you are hopping on, say good morning. I'm just going to tag a few people here. Let's see. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do this one. Good morning, Facebook family. Okay. I need a knife and I need a glass. So this one grapefruit, one orange will give me this, almost this full, this glass of juice. All right, I already rinsed the orange and the grapefruit. I'm just gonna slice that. I don't think you guys can see. Can you guys see? I think you can see. It's okay. I am hungry. I woke up hungry this morning. But I'm going to work out for like maybe 10-20 minutes. So I just want to get some juice and prepare my body for the workout, so I'm not too hungry. So here's my juice. I get this one on Amazon. I don't remember the brand, but I got it from Amazon. Bring it up a little bit so you could see. So I just put it has this, see, this is how it is. Comes apart like that. Put this in there. That. Stick it right here. Lift this up. Be careful with this contraption here. This is very, very heavy. And if it slams like that and hit you in the face, it will hurt you. It has done that to me. So I put the fruit like this. And I go, make sure it's centered. And I just press. You hear that? Ooh. This gets all the juices out. Everything comes right out. Keeping it healthy. Keeping the mind, the soul, the body healthy, So I'm off to a great start this morning. Look at that. It's a pink grapefruit. One grapefruit, one orange. Put it here. And what I do, I turn it around, move it around and press again. Get every little bit of that juice out. All right, look at that. Takes the whole thing out. That's really good. And then the other half. I'm telling you, you get a good arm workout from using this thing. You gotta go in there. Especially like this is big, it's a big grapefruit. So it takes more arm power to do that. Turn it around and I press it one more time. Get every little bit of it out. All right, look at that. All of it. So from the grapefruit, I got that much juice. This is really awesome. I could just go with that, but since I cut the orange already, I'm gonna put the orange in as well. One grapefruit, one orange. I could have just done the one grapefruit because it's a big grapefruit, but I cut the orange already, so I might as well use it, right? Good morning, good morning. Who's here? Janice, good morning, my dear. Good morning, my sweet, awesome upline. How are you this morning? I'm getting my pink on, getting my body in motion for the weekend. I'm so excited for everything that's going on. This awesome Lime Life business. My teammates that have joined me. So we just have to keep that enthusiasm going. So I'm getting ready to work out. I'm making some juice. So look at that. It takes everything out of that. This is a really good juicer. I got it a few years ago on Amazon. And you get a little bit of pulp in there. Now, after that, you just kind of pull it apart. I knock this out like that. And then I just rinse this. Okay, now, look at this, Pulbanol. Isn't that a nice way to start the morning? Delicious. To your health. Very good. Then what I do, I just take a napkin and I clean the rind from underneath from the top of the juicer. It's so easy to clean up. Very, very easy to clean up. And always remember to put this down. If you decide to get this one or if you have it, this is very heavy, really heavy. You don't want it to slam you or slam your kids if you have kids around. So I close that. And then I rinse that, dry it, and put it back. But that's it. One grapefruit, one orange, a nice glass of juice to start the morning. Very good. How are you doing this morning? If you're hopping on, say good morning. I wish you a happy Friday and a great and safe weekend. If you don't know who I am, my name is Annette Gillespie and I'm an independent beauty guide with Lime Life by Alcone. I'm getting my pink on this morning, getting ready for a short workout. I just made fresh squeezed juice, one grapefruit, one orange, with this contraption juicer from Amazon. Really a good one. If you're looking for a good juicer, this is a really good one. That was good. That was good. And now what I'm going to do, I am going to make a pre-workout drink. I don't know if you can see that. Let me turn this light down. This is the brand I use, the Eleni pre-workout. I just put a little bit in a shaker container. Let me get that here. So I use the shaker to make the pre-workout drink and sometimes my protein shake. I put this little blending bowl in. I'm using cold water, just like maybe 8 ounces of water. 8 ounces. And I'm gonna put 1 scoop of this. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is such a privilege to spend this time with you. Thanks for coming on. Say hello, let me know you're here. 1 scoop. 1 scoop. So I put it in. what happens is that sometimes when we get up and, you know, or whenever we're going to work out, we feel a little bit tired. And when we use the pre-workout drink, which is amino acids, it helps your body. It prevents you from getting really tired too fast. So I just put this in there. I find it's like caffeine, and I'm not having coffee this morning. I'm just having my juice, this pre-workout shake. Oh, the dust up in there. And then I just shake it like this. Maybe I put a few pieces of ice. Maybe a few pieces of ice. Uh-oh. I lost the container. So I'm just gonna put a few pieces of ice in there so it's not too cold. Just like that. And I'm ready to start my workout. If you're hopping on, say good morning. I'm happy to have you join me this morning. If you catch me live, put a 1. If you catch me on the replay, put a 2. Now, if you would be kind enough to join me as I head to my workout room. So here we go, heading downstairs. Drink in hand, and she's ready to go. She's off to a good start this morning. So here's my little workout room. I have a bike. Down here, I have a treadmill. Outside, I have my other exercise equipment. So, you can choose to stay with me, or you can join me later on when I come back to continue my live and inspiration. So, I think I want to turn this one off. It's okay. All right, I am going to start out warm up. That's like it said 3.2. I think I bumped it up to 4 just to get it going. I wish I had something to put the phone on. So I'm gonna do this for about 20 minutes. No, I think I'll walk for 10 minutes, and then I'll do some toning for another 10 minutes. Just a short workout this morning. Actually, I feel pretty good. I'm going to bump it up to a 2. I'm wearing a sports bra, but it doesn't feel like it. Well, I'm not moving around too much, right? So I'm going to run for just a little bit. Have to do my hair, got to do the nails. I'm going to be in the city tonight, networking, just got to keep it going. Good morning, good morning. If you're hopping on, say good morning. I hope you'll do something really good for yourself today. Say hello, let me know you're here. A good morning. You know, I'm telling you, putting good stuff in your body gives you that energy. Vitamin C in the juice. Good for your skin, your immune system. I'm going to bump that up to 7.5. How's everybody doing? And then heart rate is spiking. But that's a good thing. It's the mind and body situation, you know? When you're in a good mood, people want to be around you. When you look healthy, they want to know how you stay healthy. When you're successful, they want to know, how did you do it? For me, it wasn't always easy. Really. To take maybe a few years to tell you my story. But I'll start later on. I'll tell you at 8:30 when I get on my life, my other life. Thanks for working out with me this morning. I hope that if you're watching and you have the time, you just do something. Whether it's just stretching, jumping jack, jump rope, jumping, you know, squat jumping, whatever it is, just do something for your heart, for your body, for your mind today. You know, when our body is healthy, we can ward off a lot of diseases, like cancer. We keep our body alkaline. We eat lots of fruits and vegetables. Cancer cannot live in an alkaline body. So, food for thought. How many times you hear cancer patients and the doctor says, you have this much time to live? And they say, no, that's what you say, but that's not what I say, and that's not what God says, right? So they change their lifestyle. They eat better. They juice. They change their thought process. They live as though it's their last day, and they beat it. They turn it around. You are truly what you put in your body, what you put in your mind. So let's keep our mind and body healthy. Okay, guys? Okay. I can't believe I'm still talking. My heart rate is like up there, but it's all good. A few more minutes. I'll bump it up a little higher too. So sometimes when I don't have a lot of time, I would run on the treadmill at a higher speed. Now I'm at 7.7, and for a shorter period of time, get the heart rate going, you know, really gets it going. And you don't need 2 hours in the gym. 10-20 minutes consistently every day, and no matter how busy we are, we can find that. Even in your bathroom, before you take a shower, you can do push-ups on the sink, you can do the twist, you know, just a little bit. Consistency is the key. Whatever you're doing, just be consistent. I'm going to be 57 years old in another month, and I feel better now than I've ever been, you know, because my mind is the powerhouse of my body, and whatever I tell myself, that is exactly what I'm going to accomplish. Persistence and discipline, perseverance. Starting to sweat already, but I have my little headband here, head tie. Please do share your story with me. Tell me how you stay. I would love to know how you stay healthy. What do you do for yourself every day? How you reward yourself after a long week, hard week at work. I would love to know how you stay motivated. I have these little arm things, but they get in my way. I'd rather just run like this. All right, I'm gonna take it down. Take it down a little bit. Go down at 5.5. I'm sweating. But see, this pre-workout drink does help. And mark you, I slept, I went to bed about 1:30. I got up and it was 4:35 and I couldn't go back to sleep. My brain is churning. I'm thinking of all the things I want to do for my business, who I want to talk to, the parties I want to have, beauty parties, and my brain was just churning. So I got maybe 3 hours of sleep. But you know, they say you sleep when you're dead. Of course, you have no choice. But rest is important to regenerate your cells and heal your body. But when you get regular sleep, if one night you can't sleep, because an active mind will get things done. So if you wake up and your mind is so active and there are things floating around, just get up and write them down, because those thoughts may never come back. So I got up, I wrote down a few things. I tried going back to sleep at 6 something. I said, ain't gonna happen. Let me get up and go talk to my Facebook family. And who knows, I hope I motivate somebody today just to take better care of themselves and to remember our body is the temple of God. And what we do with it matter. It does matter what we do with our body. What we eat, what we drink, what we think, what we put on our skin, it matters, you know? So I hope I can at least motivate one person today to just live a happy, healthy lifestyle and to think positive, do positive things, and that will attract positivity to your life, and therefore you can share it with others. All right, so my legs are warm, my body's nice and warm and sweaty. I'm gonna cool down a little bit more, get off of here and do some leg lifts, push-ups, and finish my routine. Just a quick under 30-minute workout today. And there we go, I pulled the plug. Thanks for watching, thanks for joining me as I get sweaty. Look at that. But you see how nice and glowy my skin is? That's what happens. You send blood flow to your system. All right, turn off some lights. Now I'm gonna head upstairs and do a little bit of toning. So, see, we don't need a gym. If you say, I can't afford a gym, you really don't need a gym. I'm going to show you how you can just use your home, no matter how small your space, and work out, all right? So I'm going to turn here. I'm going to show you what I do. Let me drop this a little bit. I drop this. I can drop it like that. Hopefully you can see me. All right, so let me put my fruit things away over here. I'll take care of that later. All right, so here I'm at the sink. And I do this almost every single day for my workout. I come down, I do my juice, I read sometimes, I do what I just showed you guys. And then, let's see, maybe it's better here. Let me put this here. Maybe over here. I think like that, right? Move these over here. You guys can see me, right? So I put my legs back like that, right? I go as far back as is comfortable for you. And this is, you don't need equipment or anything. Even if you don't have a treadmill, you get up and you jump in place like that, right? Just like I went on a treadmill because I have it. It was a birthday present to me many years ago when I just moved here. So I have it, I use it. If you don't, you use your own body, you jump in place. You can do like that. You do whatever it is, you know, and you figure out something. You can Google exercises, right? So I finish that, I do like this. I push back, put my arms, and I do the push-ups on the sink. So I go like that. It's good for those flabby arms. And I do 15 to 20, and sometimes I don't count it. I go until my body is fatigued and my arms are hating me. So it could be 5 and you feel it. It could be 10, you know. You go at your own pace, everybody's different. Talking and doing it too, you burn extra calories. So do it with a girlfriend, do it with your kids, your husband, somebody, and talk to them because you're burning up more calories as you're talking. And I do that. And I will do, most times I will do 4 to 5 sets of 20. That's what I do. I'm not going to go through the entire thing with you for the sake of this video. And then I move over here. I'm going to put this on the floor and I'll show you my next workout for my abs. So I have this ab roller. I got it on Amazon, right? So I take a cushion because I have my knees. I don't want to hurt myself with the hard tiles. So I put a pillow and then I roll. You slightly go down and you roll as far as you can. Well, this is in the way, but you get the picture. I could turn it too, but you get the picture, right? And I roll down. I wish you guys could see that. I'm going to move it a little bit closer so you could see. Don't mind my kitchen / mudroom. Coats and boots and sneakers. Real life, right? So I go like that and I roll down as far as you can go. And again, I do as many as I can before my body starts screaming at me. And you want to pull your tummy, just, you see, I'm all tucked in. You pull really, you want to use your ab to support your back. So you want to pull your abs really, really tight. Really, don't curl it. Flatten your back, pull your abs in really, really tight. And hold it in there tight. Keep your back straight. You don't want to arch your back. And you do as many as you can. And what I do for the obliques, I go sideways. I go this way, and then I roll it back, and I go that way. And you go, so you can do, you know, you alternate. You go straight down, I go sideways, sideways. And when you go sideways, that really, really works the oblique. All right, so that's for the abs. And then I will do the planks. So I flatten myself. And to give my stomach a little bit extra hoof, I turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh yes, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm sliding. I should be in a rug. But that really gives you see the lines in my stomach? Those really nice lines. I'm telling you, this little thing here is an amazing piece of home workout equipment. All right, so that's for that. Now I'm going to do a few squats. Get my legs nice and my glutes. So I go like that, and I will do a few. I go 1, squeeze at the top, 2, squeeze, 3. So you see, I'm working out in my kitchen. This could be your apartment, your studio apartment, your whatever your space is. Really, the only excuse is here. That's the only excuse we have for not staying in shape. We're lazy, we think we can't do it, and our thought process is really killing us. You change your thought process, you change your life. No matter what level you are, you said, I've never worked out in my life, you can do it. So I go 1, squeeze, 2, 3, squeeze, 4, squeeze. And you want to, when you go down, if your toes lift off the ground, you know you're going back. You don't want your knees to pass your toes. Then you're gonna hurt yourself. You could hurt your knees, your back, your hips. So you wanna go like you're sitting. And I lift my toes when I go down because that forces me to go back. And you go, you go, if you can only go here, when you go here, stay there for a little bit before you come up. So you put that tension. You can go hold it, lift your toes and hold it, and then you come up. So whatever is comfortable for you. And then, I'm telling you, I've worked out in my kitchen more times than I work out downstairs. And then I stay here and I do a few leg lifts. And I go 1, 2, make sure you're pulling your stomach really tight, 3, 4, 5, lead with your ankle, with your heel, from the heel out, just push the ankles really, the heel right out, and you do as many. And make sure you're not going in the front like that. I go to the back. You're working right this part of the glute. You take it straight out. And then I do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I would do 4 or 5 sets of that. Then I do the inner thighs. And I turn the heel out, put the leg like that, and you lift 1, 2, 3, 4, it's hot, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm telling you, you feel that. I do the same thing. Turn the ankles out like that. Lead with the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, I do 4 or 5 sets. And you go at your pace, whatever you can do, it's good. All right? I'm sweating. Then I finish up with the twist. So I put my feet shoulder width apart. I tuck my glute, just tuck that in, and I go like, just tuck it in, and I go like this. Which way should I go? You can tell I don't videotape myself very often. So I tuck my hips, shoulder width apart with my hip width apart with my legs, and I twist. 1. And look what happens. I'm sweaty, but just look what happens when I twist. When I twist my waist, look what happens. And that's how you get that nice V-line running in your stomach. So pull your stomach in, tuck your glute, concentrate on your stomach because that's where you're working. And you go 1. Look at that. You see when I twist, how you see that? And you go like this. You can go like that too. You can use weights too. You can use like light weights if you want to get, you know, more tension, but you don't have to. You just pull your stomach in and you go like that. And sometimes you can go like, you go this way over your head and twist the body like that. And that's it. Really, that's it. When you finish up, always remember to stretch. How many minutes? I started at 7, say half an hour, less than half an hour working out. And stretch. I stretch. And I would go on the floor and stretch my, you know, the areas that I work off of this. I just stretch like that. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And this you don't go like that. You want to point your knees straight down to the floor and pull this back. Point your knees straight down. Don't pull that and hurt your back. Straight up. Ooh, that's a good stretch. That is a good stretch. And with that, my friends, I thank you so much for stopping in to help me get my pink on. Thank you for joining me this morning as I put a little workout in there to get my weekend off to a great start. Whatever it is you're doing today, I pray that God will go with you and everything will be done the way they're supposed to. You'll have an uneventful day. And remember, not because your path is different, it doesn't mean you're lost. I love you. Join me at 8:30 when I go live on my regular network marketing page. I hope to see you then. Well, it's after 8 now. I think it's going to be like 8:45 because I got to take a shower and put some clothes on and that good jive. So thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Love you guys. See you later. See you at 8:30ish, 9 o'clock. I'll send you a little link when I'm ready to go.